journey to getting their romance badge. Our tools have undergone an intensive therapy session. They've built a home together.
And then you say that I'm shit, you're shit, because you can't even read the shit.
It's going really well over here.
And learn how to wine and dine a lady.
No, not allowed to do that, no!
But now it's time for the tools to learn how to use their tools in a no-holds-barred sex education lesson. The first couple into the sex therapy room are Huss and Jill, who seem a little backwards when it comes to coming forwards.
I've asked you to come here today to see whether or not there's anything I can do to improve your sex life.
I don't want to sound big-headed, but no.
So that you can't imagine any improvement in your sex life.
Yeah, I want to know how you make it feel good up the bum.
How to obey my sex without it hurting.
Yeah, because he likes it up the bum, but we've done it once and it killed me, and I felt like I was going poo.
I want you to show me the intensity. So use the puppet. Show me the intensity that you felt he was having. He was doing it to you from behind.
He was lying on your back, and I had your egg.
Oh yeah.
And it was just basically, yeah, baby.
And were you going all the way in?
Yeah, the whole way.
Yeah.
All the way in? Did you use lube?
What's that?
Lubrication?
Yeah,
Did
from
you use any?
vagina.
Okay, but no extra lubrication.
That was that. Oh my God.
I can't imagine why you didn't enjoy this so far.
Basically, in there, take it out, put in the other one.
You did not do that.
Yeah.
Okay, never double dip. Never put anything in your vagina that you wouldn't put in your mouth. Would you put his penis in your mouth after it's been up your bottom?
Basically, the back passage. Clean up after yourself.
As sexpert Rachel takes a moment to deal with what she's just witnessed, another couple jump onto the hotbed.
Obviously, going into the sex therapy class was a bit embarrassing.
I think I'm quite boring.
Is she boring in bed?
Disagree with that. Got the best looking girl in here, that's enough for me.
There's probably something else going on, like a little bit of self-consciousness, perhaps.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
A little bit of shyness.
100%.
If you can put that to one side, you may discover an entire universe of sexuality that you haven't even begun to tap into yet.
Can't wait.
That's like another 5 years worth of passion just waiting to be found for you. So, role play. When he's at work, practice with outfits. If they turn you on, then that will turn him on.
Role play. Quite looking forward to that.
Now, to look at Bobby, you'd think he's an absolute sexual terrorist.
Hold on, let me get my head together. I just woke up, like...
But is he?
Well, I was lying on the bed, looked over at the table, and there was all dildos and that on there. Like, and I just thought, what the fuck?
So when you were smoking weed, that didn't affect sexual performance?
No, it didn't, to be honest. Not at all, like... It just made me more hornier, like... Yeah, it did.
So you were happy with that aspect?
She used to buy it for me.
Massive tall Dave and his partner Lindsay have a small problem in the bedroom. Dave can be a little quick on the draw.
He does sometimes just go, sorry. And I can tell he's kind of a bit disappointed that was it.
We went to see a sex therapist, and I thought I'd just be honest. I'll be completely open and honest. I won't go in a blag. And sometimes if we haven't had sex for a few days, then I fire off a bit too quick.
Okay.
And I always feel a bit disappointed by my performance, but it's never on Lindsay. I'm gonna get killed for this, aren't I? When you're chatting to like your girl mates and stuff, they're always going, "Oh, my boyfriend banged me for a good 3 hours at a time," and you're like,
It'd be raw. But you didn't really hear that. You never heard that because no one ever does it. Nobody wants to go all night.
sometimes I only last 3 to 5 minutes, and I thought that was shit, but apparently it's good.
The next couple into the firing line are Pete and Becky.
This is so funny, I look like such a whore.
Yes, you do.
They might be rubbish at hammering in the living room,
How is that hanging out?
but how are they at drilling in the bedroom?
We have had threesomes before, haven't we, Peter?
Would that threesome be with a boy or a girl?
Girl. Pete will sit there, wanking. No, Pete, she's got her legs apart.
Yeah, legs apart.
Yeah, and I'm licking her out, and they'll quickly look at Pete, give him a bit of a tease, you know.
There's me.
You know.
What? Just...
And the other day, I was really nice to you. I let him come in my mouth.
That was very
It was
generous.
nice. I actually did hear once that apparently a man's G-spot's up his arse. So I actually said to Pete, can I try that? And he was like, oh, get away from me.
In fact, I think that blue one, see that blue one there? Yeah. Yeah, that goes up your bum.
Right.
And you see the little coil up there at the top?
That?
Yeah, that actually tickles the prostate.
Really?
Yeah.
You should try that, Peter.
You turn that on and just feel that.
Jesus Christ.
Seriously, maybe you can reconsider that.
Would you like that up your ass?
Just a pure gentleman, you know. I ain't sort of into that whole sticking things up my arse and stuff. Whether it turns me on or not, for me that's an exit. So.
Yorkshire tall Danny may talk like a caveman.
Sure, fair now. You're an idiot.
But is he a Neanderthal in the bedroom?
I grow up her a mauler and she tells me to bugger off and then I
that's
fall out
because
with
it's
her.
ropey.
And it's me going,
Get off my ass.
that's pretty much it. That's it. Me and Becky have been going a bit stale recently. Went a bit what happening? Because we kept arguing. And no one wants to have sex with someone who's arguing with her.
Since we've been here, it's been amazing, hasn't
Have
it?
you had a lot of sex here?
We actually made love the other day. And I don't think we've ever done that before, have we?
What, really connected?
Yeah, it was like a movie. It was.
What was different? Well, you don't have to answer that, but you have to know what was different.
Stuff's getting sorted out. Stuff's actually getting sorted out over here. Things
the
are.
relationship's getting sorted out, and I think it was just because we're away from everyday life.
While you've been here, have you been telling each other the truth in a way that day to day, telling the truth
Things need sorting, don't they?
improves your sex life?
So it turns out honesty is the best policy.
Lazy tall Lee has found himself in Tool Academy because the spark has gone from his relationship.
Bit of fellatio once in a while, you know what I mean?
And sex is a big issue for him and his girlfriend Jade.
I could talk about sex till the cows come home. I love sex. I have my tongue pierced. I love eating. I haven't eaten a pussy for years. I haven't eaten a pussy and I love pussy. I'm a freak.
Tell him the truth of what it's like for you when he goes down on you.
I feel that he might hate the taste of me.
Okay, good. That's great. That's absolutely great.
The smell, that it doesn't look like other ones that he's seen before, and it might not be as tasty.
Okay.
First cowgirl we haven't done. There's so many positions I want, you know what I mean?
Lee, she thinks that her vagina doesn't smell good, doesn't taste good, doesn't look good. It might not be as sweet as other ones that you've had. Tell her the truth about her vagina.
I love it.
Really?
Yeah. I just want, if you took the hair off a bit more, that'd be heaven.
That is a great piece of advice.
Right.
I'm just being honest. You do the top bit, but it's, because again, it's lovely. It's your flower, and I love you.
So the taste and smell?
It's fine.
You can just relax and trust that if he wants to be there, he's there because he really wants to be there.
Coming up, a shock expulsion twist.
So I'm going to ask you, who